Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That'll be a throw. Kante gets it out to the wing. A chance to play it in. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Conte. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pulisic. Abraham.
Abraham really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Willian. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Jorginho goes looking. Willian. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Christensen plays it forward. Willian, deftly done. Ruben Neves takes control of it and he's on the move. Raul, chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Willian has a pop! They've played it short. In comes the cross. And he's got his range wrong there. Jorginho. Christensen. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Conte. And it's Willian. Emerson positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ruben Neves. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Adama Traore! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle go.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Jota looks to dink one in. It's being played forward. Chelsea get it back again. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cleared away. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoists it forward. Willian. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He goes long.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Conte. Abraham. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ruben Neves floats one over. And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Pulisic. And here's Willian. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's going direct.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Time and again they are repelled. João Moutinho plays it forward. Needed a better pass there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
No question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Emerson. Beautifully executed. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Conte. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries lifting it over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, look, they're clearly very keen to prevent him.
Shot at goal! Played towards the front men. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Christensen. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Willian! Oh, that is an awful miss. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Conte. And it's Willian. Willian has got himself a free kick. And it's Marcos Alonso. Could move up a gear here. Christensen gets it back. Conte. Willian battles to win it back. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Wolverhampton are down to 10 men. Going for goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.